Wyclef Jean, BKS1 Radio. Let's go.
This is Essence Atkins, and this is BKS1 Radio.
Hi, this is Melba Moore, and you're listening to BKS1 Radio.
Yo, check it out. What's the deal? This the chef. Giving a big shout out to my peoples. Big KS, you already know what it is. Salute.
What's up? It's your girl Monifa, and I'm hanging with BKS1 Radio.
Hi, I'm Iyanla Vanzant, and you're listening to BKS1 Radio.
BKS Radio, baby.
Hey, this is Jasmine Guy for BKS1 Radio.
What's going on? This is Lamont Rooker, and this is BKS1 Radio.
Shout out to BKS1, the best kept damn secret in the business.
Hey, what's up? This is Raven Goodwin from BET's Being Mary Jane, and shout out to BKS1.
Hi, this is Leon. You're watching BKS1 Radio.
BKS1. God bless y'all.
Good afternoon.
Yes. Welcome, y'all. What's up?
You officially on the Man Cave Afternoon Show.
Yeah.
What's good, beautiful people? First and foremost, happy Monday.
Yes, happy Monday.
Happy
Beautiful
Monday.
Monday at that.
Shout out to everybody on the check-in, man. Let me introduce my partner in crime. You know him. That's the man that always has the plan, and together we understand. We call him what? Smooth P.
Yeah. My brother sitting next to me, the man with pizza on his shirt. And the only thing right now that I can think about is some dessert. We call him the one and only Storm Norm the General.
That was only a rhyme a big boy with me.
But that's real though. I've been having apple pie a la mode on my mind for like
really.
Yeah.
Wow, bro.
And I actually went out and got the pie and the ice cream last night, but it was late, so I said I'd cook it today.
Wow. Wow. Shout out to everybody on the check-in, man. First and foremost, shout out to everybody watching us live right now on YouTube, BKS1 Radio TV on YouTube. Shout out to everybody watching us live on the mother site, WBKS1.com. Peace and blessings to everybody checking us out live on Twitter and Periscope. That's at BKS1 Radio ENT. Wait a minute. It's at Storm of BKS1. Yes. At Storm of BKS1. And it's retweeted to at BKS1 Radio ENT. And shout out to everybody listening to us live on the TuneIn app. Listen. If you don't have the TuneIn app by now, download it, people. It is free. You can listen to all your favorite radio stations from around the world on the TuneIn app. And guess who's on there? WBKS1.
We there,
baby. The Man Cave Afternoon Show. And shout out to everybody trickling in on the FB, on the Facebook. Now check this out. No matter what platform you are listening to us on, click a share button. Click the share button on your FB. Just click it like that. Click share. Click share. Click share. Share it out. We got some things we want to talk about and discuss with you, because you guys are the third co-hosts.
That's right.
On the Man Cave Afternoon Show. Okay, you guys, you, and you. Phone lines are open. The number is 646-233-1302.
Yes.
Yo, shout out to everybody that came through yesterday.
Yes.
For the day party.
Yes.
Gemini birthday celebration. We was celebrating Chill Mr. Keep It Real's birthday. Also my brother Eric's birthday, and some other birthdays was in the building. But we had a good time yesterday.
We definitely had a good time.
We had a good time. Shout out to everybody that came out. And we know how we are. It's a nice day. And people got there late. But when y'all got there, y'all showed out.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all showed out, and we had a lot of fun. I've seen some faces that I don't normally see at a lot of our functions and everything. I just want to say thank you to y'all.
Definitely.
That came out and had a good time and got your dance on and your drink on and you eat on and you laugh on, because we definitely had a good time.
Mm-hmm.
So peace and blessings to all of you. Also, so you know what's coming up next. All right. You know what's coming up next on the agenda. The 4th of July is going down in the city of Plainfield. It is the city of Plainfield's 150th anniversary, bruh. 150th anniversary in the city of Plainfield. And listen, it's going to be a lot of festivities that day. They're kicking it off first at 10 a.m. on East Front Street in Plainfield with the parade.
Mm-hmm.
Then at 4 p.m. sharp, not 4:01, not 4:05, 4 p.m. sharp, the concert starts. It's going to be epic. You got Melba Moore. You got the Foursome D's. You got the Full Force Brothers hosting, emceeing it. I am seeing the whole day of the concert and everything. Y'all know Full Force from the movie House Party. Also platinum producers and artists and everything. It's going to be a whole host of talent. You got Plainfield's own house music sensation Viola Sykes going to be rocking out, doing what she do. You got the Vern and the Vintage Soul Band coming all the way from New York. You know, they play for Alicia Keys, Melissa Morgan, the list goes so on and so on. You got the Latin vibe with the La Control Salsa Band. All right, they're going to be rocking out with that. Oh, awesome salsa band, man. And you got the New Generation Worship Center Band going to be rocking out, bringing you that inspirational music in the gospel flavor. Also, you got Caribbean band Exodus Supreme going to be rocking out with some of the soca, calypso, reggae, all the above, man. They're going to be doing what they do, bringing that heat. And then you got the concert DJs of the day, world famous DJ Cheese, DJ Bukeen, yours truly, DJ Storm Norm the General, and DJ Tactics is going to be rocking out for y'all. Just giving y'all that good music, feel good music vibe of the day, man. So make sure y'all come on out, tri-state area, to the city of Plainfield, Cedarbrook Park, man. Cedarbrook Park is where it goes down, all right?
Yes, man.
Melba Moore, Force MDs, the Full Force Brothers, all right? So that's the church announcements. We got any other announcements?
There's actually something going on 2 days later on the 6th, too.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The comedy show. Oh, man, how did I forget the comedy show? It's going down, man. Vision Presents Comedy July 6th is going down. It's going to be an awesome comedy show, man. All these guys are funny. Shout out to Nigel G. Dunkley. He's one of the comics. Shout out to comedian Cleon, Plainfield's very own amazing Scottie Pippen. Going to be in the building. And it's hosted by Sharif Johnson. He's a funny dude himself and everything. And your boy DJ Storm Norm will be on the ones and twos. It's going to be at Mrs. G's Lounge, all right, located at 428 Central Avenue in East Orange, New Jersey. Let me take this call real quick. Caller from the 773. State your name, where you calling from. You're on the Man Cave Afternoon Show. What's up?
This is Kevin from Chicago. What's up, guys?
What's up?
What's up, man?
How you doing?
Chicago?
Chicago in the house.
What's up, Chi-Town? What's going on, man?
Nothing much. I guess got a couple questions for you. Do you know who Louis Farrakhan is?
Nah, I actually never heard of him, man. What does he do?
Oh, he's a freak.
All right. So he didn't get a chance to really get that off. Very slow with the delivery.
Yeah, take the stuff out, Jamal.
Right, let me tell you something. Right. Let me give you a little art lesson for crank calling and all of that, bro. You got to be a little bit faster with it.
A lot faster
with it, and then we ain't the ones to really try it with.
Yeah.
But thanks for calling. We appreciate you.
Yeah, appreciate that.
No doubt. God bless.
Yeah.
So anyway, let's give some shout outs on the check-in. Shout out to Juanita Karen Hart's Towns on the check-in. Shout out to Walter Pittman on the check-in. Shout out to Danielle, Miss Dee Dee Nicole on the check-in. Shout out to Susan Best, Ace, Isaiah Thomas on the check-in, Barb on the check-in, Janine Williams on the check-in, Kim Sharif, yes, on the check-in. Dennis Atkins, what's good? What's good? Dennis said that Bob Marley shirt is fire.
Thank you.
Shout out to Pamela Swain on the check-in. What's up, Miss Swain? Shout out to Melissa Hunter on the check-in. Shout out to DT on the check-in. Shout out to Lori Anderson. Lori, what's good, mama? On the check-in. Shout out to Erica T. Powell on the check-in. D-Mac on the check-in. Dimitri on the check-in. Wow. Arturo on the check-in. Shout out to Barry B. Tracy Abram. As y'all trickle in, we're going to show you some love. All right, so Daniel said, at least we know he's listening. All listeners matter. Yeah, true indeed.
That's a fact.
Now, let's get this thing started. Shout out to Mal Davis on the checking shirts and stuff. We got a lot of stories, man, to talk about. One of the things, let's start real light. So P found this story. This is crazy right here, because I don't know what I would do if I seen this damn thing, bro. 463-pound gator gets hit by a semi on Florida Interstate. 463 pounds. Y'all see how big this damn thing is? Imagine if y'all seen that. Like, what would your reaction crossing the road? What would your reaction be? Real talk. What would y'all reaction be? Let's read a little bit of the story. A gator weighing over 450 pounds had to be pulled from a highway in Tallahassee after being struck by a semi. WESH2 News spoke with Florida Fish and Wildlife nuisance alligator contractor from Leon Country, Broderick Vaughn of Vaughn Gators LLC. Damn, they got gator businesses. Vaughn Gators LLC about the massive gator. Vaughn said they got a call about a 463-pound gator around 12:15 a.m. June 3rd. The over 12-foot gator had been struck by a semi-truck on Interstate 10 westbound near Monroe Exit Street. Vaughn said it was the largest gator he's handled this year and the third gator they've trapped from a roadway. Nuisance gators over 4 feet are not allowed to be released. Vaughn said even if the gator was allowed to be re-released, it would not have made it due to its injuries.
So I wonder what did it do to the truck? Cause look how it looks though. So it looks perfectly fine. I mean, you can look at his head and tell it got pretty, hit. Right. But could you imagine what it did to the truck though? If the gator looks like this, still good, trust me. I guess if it was a car, it probably would have just totally destroyed the car. Period.
Cass said, those in Cabana sneakers for me in BKS1. Ingrid just said, wow, dinosaurs are still roaming the earth. Yeah. Anything but a semi-truck would have been total.
I agree.
Yeah, that's true.
But actually, alligators are a direct descendant of dinosaurs. They are one of the few species around that are straight direct descendants.
Demetrius said, damn, a couple of nice bags, a few belts, a fire-ass jacket, and coat with matching shoes.
How about that's a whole suit right
me
there.
And hubby.
Suit, hat, shoes, belt.
A briefcase and a tool belt. Wow. Yo, this is why I don't mess with Florida, bro.
I love it. Doesn't matter to me. I love Florida. I don't care. And me and Maria were just having this conversation yesterday or 2 days ago about that. But I don't care. I don't care about the gators, the snakes.
You can have it, bro.
None of that. I mean, we gotta live with nature.
Listen, I get it. I don't rock with snakes. I don't rock with gators. I don't rock with bears, lions, and tigers, and bears. None of that. I just don't.
Listen,
that's norm.
I want to be a Floridian so bad. I don't even care.
Not me. Jersey. All right. I like Jersey. Next joint. Cardi B buys daughter Culture $100K in baby bling and tears in to TMZ for reporting felony charges. I heard about this.
Yeah.
$100K for baby bling?
Yeah, yes.
Yo, come on, man.
Yes. Yep.
Wow.
You're gonna get your baby robbed at 1.
Wow.
Get your baby pistol whipped at 1 year old because somebody gonna try to get it.
Crazy as hell. The royal hip hop baby's first birthday is coming up next month, and when she celebrates, she'll reportedly have a custom made piece of jewelry encrusted with diamonds and her favorite word party characters as a gift. The piece was estimated to have cost $100,000 from celeb jeweler Elanti. Surely Culture has no idea what it's worth and would probably just gnaw her little teeth and gums on all that ice. True indeed, yo. Come on. All right. So her birthday is July 10th, and Cardi is busy getting all the arrangements set. She reportedly has spent upwards of $400,000 for the celebration. Damn.
1 year old.
Cardi and Offset are pulling out all the stops and are not missing the beat, despite getting some of that not-so-good news over the weekend. After news broke of the rapper being indicted by a grand jury on 2 felony charges over a strip club brawl that took place last August in New York, Cardi posted a scathing note blasting TMZ for breaking the news in a since-deleted post. She said, Harvey, you wrinkle-faced tan biatch. You don't profit on talking about white celebrities, so you go out your way to report shit on people in urban culture and even make shit up, the press rapper said. and goes on to say, it's crazy how 2 months ago my publicist had to go out her way to prove to you guys that I had surgery because you insisted that I was pregnant and you was going to report it because a reliable source claim they tell you. She said last year at TMZ. She was initially only charged with misdemeanor counts of assault and reckless endangerment. After rejecting a plea deal in April, she will now face 14 charges and 2 are felonies, according to People. Cardi says she refused to take a plea deal that resulted in them hitting her with heavier charges.
Wow.
Man, y'all leave that girl alone.
Yeah, leave her alone, man. Like, it's, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's the price. It's the price that comes with fame. People don't like to see a triumphant story of someone coming from, down low, whatever, and working their way to the top. And like nobody wants to cheer on that story. They just want, it's like, she don't deserve. Like, why doesn't she deserve it? Yes, she was a stripper once upon a time. Okay, everybody got to start somewhere, right? But she's seen that wasn't the life she wanted to live. That wasn't the life she wanted to have for her family whenever she had one.
Right.
And she changed her life. Right. And now she's doing good. And she can raise her family however she likes. Like, leave the girl alone. Like, knock it off. Like, stop it. Like, stop trying to attack her.
I mean, we could see it as a waste of money.
Oh, no, that definitely is a waste of money.
Yeah,
but you know what? She has the money to waste. So you know what? Why not? What parent wouldn't do that for their child? You think about it. She got the money to waste. So why not? She's gonna waste it. Period.
Yeah, true indeed. Phone lines are now open.
Yeah.
You can call in 646-233-1302. All right, you know where you at, man? The official Man Cave afternoon show.
Yes.
Man, let me tell you, I'm recovering from yesterday. They had this punch at the Zulu Bar. Mm-hmm. Shout out to the Zulu Bar.
Yes.
They were very good yesterday. Shout out to the bartenders and
they're always great.
Waiters and waitresses and all of that. Let's take this call. Caller from the 404. State your name when you're calling from. You're on the Man Cave afternoon show. What's up?
What's up? This is Troublemaker. How y'all doing? How was the weekend?
Troublemaker, how you doing, man?
What's up, bro?
How was your weekend?
All right. Y'all need to leave Cardi B alone, man. If the girl want to put some ice on the baby teeth, that's what you're supposed to do anyway, ain't it?
So put ice on the baby teeth, you funny. I mean, I get it. I get it with these celebrity parents, but I do think that sometimes that's a little overboard to buy a 1-year-old $100,000 chain, because this is what's gonna happen when it gets stolen and or misplaced. They're gonna be upset because that's gonna happen. Somebody's gonna steal it and or misplace it, and then they're gonna be out of $100,000. I mean, I get it. They're millionaires. They want their child to look what it's like. Biggie back in the day when Faith said that, he really wanted to put 5-carat earrings in our daughter's ears, like that in the song. That was a real line. That was real.
Right.
I get it, but
It's a little extravagant.
I
can find something else to do with 100 racks.
I mean, listen, that's true indeed. Like, listen, $100,000. We're not spending it like that.
No.
You know what I'm saying? But Cardi, you can
they
afford
waste it. Yeah.
It's Cardi and Offset. Offset got money.
They both got money.
Cardi got money. Hey, do you? Because the thing about it, they can always sell that.
Yeah.
They can always sell that.
Or the people who steal it can.
Yeah, or it
might. If you look at it like this, what about that kid going to be a superstar, and they have an auction with that from her childhood? That could go for like triple.
Yeah. So I mean, that's an investment. So let's look at it, people, as an investment. No, you can look at it as an investment.
Okay.
Over the years, it may appreciate in value.
Speaking of investments. When we cut that alligator up, I'm getting everybody size 11 shoes, so we can kick it.
You stupid. All right.
That could have been a big barbecue, too, though.
Stupid. All right,
Don't forget about my birthday Monday.
No doubt, man.
We got you.
I want to shout out on the radio.
Salute.
You got it, man.
We got you.
You got it. Listen, TGI Friday is going to be popping this Friday. I'm just letting y'all know.
Yeah.
So get there early. That's all I'm going to say. We going in.
Peace.
All right. All right. So next, let's read some comments.
Sandy just chiming in. What's up, sis? Juanita said, Cardi can do as she please with her money, but come on, spend that much on jewelry for a 1-year-old.
Yeah.
I hope she has money put away for her baby's education as well. And I agree with that. Kim, what's up? Kim said, I'm not wasting that money. Me neither. Demetri said, in the Spanish culture, it is tradition to buy jewelry for your kids. All my kids rock gold chains and bracelets. All 3 girls' ears are pierced, and they have diamond hoops, and the boys have studs. We spent about $250 on each kid because that is what we can afford. But I honestly think they're picking on her because of her success. There's a lot of people that think she doesn't deserve it, and that's what I said. I disagree. They leave her alone. Or didn't earn it, which I beg to differ. She might have not did it the right way or the way people think you should, but she did it on her own. I wish all of you luck, and I'm thinking she is amazing. Salute you on that. I'm going to clap that up.
No doubt. No doubt.
Glenn Gray, what's up, Grand G, said money is all relative. And that's true.
He also said, not saying I do it, but I don't have the type of money, so I don't know if I would do it.
Exactly.
We can't judge her spending on our bank accounts. True indeed. Let's stay out of her pockets.
Yeah, that's fact.
Get out of her pockets.
Like Ingrid said, but Melania Trump was out here butt-ass naked, and she's the first lady. Leave Cardi alone to live her life. Yeah, that's going to go down in history.
No
She's
doubt.
probably the first porn star, not probably, she is, and probably the last porn star first lady ever.
No doubt. Shout out to Walter Pittman. He said peace and blessings. And Danielle, Miss Didi Nicole, what's up, lady? She said, I missed it, but I didn't. But I definitely will be at the 4th of July concert. I need a spot behind stage. Seriously, though. Yeah. Yeah, that spot behind stage, boy. Listen, we got some interesting things to talk about. We actually going to give y'all a piece of news that y'all might not have known. And we ain't going to bring that up yet. Okay. We'll wait. We'll talk about Bernie right now. Bernie doing some things right now. So Bernie Sanders to propose canceling entire $1.6 trillion in U.S. student loan debt. Escalating Democratic policy battle. Damn, 1.6 trillion. Going to cancel it? All right. Senator Bernie Sanders will propose on Monday eliminating all 1.6 trillion of student debt held in the United States, a significant escalation of the policy fight in the 2020 Democratic presidential primary 2 days before the candidates' first debate in Miami. Sanders is proposing the federal government pay to wipe clean the debt held by 45 million Americans. I'm one of those 45 million, all right, including all private and graduate school debt, as part of a package that also would make public universities, community colleges, and trade schools tuition free. All right. Then goes on to say Sanders is proposing to pay all these plans with a tax on Wall Street. His campaign says will raise more than $2 trillion over 10 years. Those some tax experts give lower revenue estimates. Sanders will be joined Monday by Republican Ilhan Omar, who will introduce legislation in the House to eliminate all the student debt in the United States, as well as Republican Pramila Jayapal, co-chair of the Congressional Progressive Caucus, who has championed legislation to make public universities tuition free. All right. Sanders had helped popularize demands for tuition-free college during the 2016 presidential campaign. Now check this out. He said 1.6 trillion in debt, student debt, he's going to eliminate. So, because I'm part of that, I may have to rock with Bernie on that if he really can make that happen.
See, this is the love-hate that I have with Bernie. I love the stuff that he proposes, and I know that in his heart of hearts that he really want to do these things, but Bernie's been a politician for a long time.
What's up, Lala? Mm-hmm.
And being that he has to know that you can't tell big business that I'm going after you. I'm addicted. Like, you will never get into office like that. Like, you telling Wall Street, yeah, I want to make you pay this $1.6 trillion.
Obama did. He ain't won. And he black. Listen. Big business. You saying you can't tell big business that.
You can't tell
their
big
voters.
business, I'm going after your money.
They're voters, but the world and the makeup of this country, if enough people vote for you're behind, you will get elected president.
That's not true, bro.
If
We all know that.
I'm just
business
saying.
runs the world. Business
I get it.
runs government.
Why Obama get elected? He was anti. As soon as he got elected, he shut down a lot of regulations and all of that. He shut down a lot of things that big business was trying to do to take more of our money. He shut it down. Then Trump got in the office and he reversed it. So what I'm saying is, just by Obama getting elected, it has nothing even to do with the fact that he's black. But just by him being able to get elected on what he ran on, it's not too much different from Bernie. It's not too much different. All right, and so if Obama could do it, Bernie could do it. Why not?
Just like free health care, same thing. He's been fighting for that for years, and I don't know. I just think that ultimately will be Bernie's downfall. He goes after it's all right to go after them once you're in office.
You voting for him or not?
I'm not sure who I'm voting for. I don't know.
See, that's what I'm saying. It's between him and Biden with me. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
if Corey step it up,
I'm not.
I don't know.
Tell you, I'm not voting for him. Like I said, I've always liked Bernie's platform and what he stands for. Because to me, like I said, he's the one politician throughout these years that I've seen that really, is trying to fight for the people, and I think that's why he's hit a glass ceiling. Is because they're like, if this guy comes in, he's really going to try to do something for the working guy. We can't have the working guy come up, because if everybody is comfortable and doing well, then who's going to work for me?
True.
Do I actually have to do some work now? So I don't know. We'll see.
All right. So next we're gonna give y'all this shocking news. Some of y'all probably knew already. Some of y'all probably didn't. So, that cute little tune that we hear in the ice cream trucks?
Wow.
How it go again? The tune, just the tune.
No, is that it? No, that's not it. It is something like that.
Yeah,
right?
something like that.
Yeah.
But the tune we've been hearing on the ice cream trucks forever. All right. I want y'all to put anybody that's still rocking that tune on ice cream trucks on blast.
Yeah.
Because I just recently found out, and Smooth P brought it to my attention, and then I did my own research, that's a very racist tune. Very racist tune. This is real talk. So the actual tune comes from a song called Nigga Love a Watermelon. Ha, ha, ha. This is an actual song. I checked out the record.
Yes.
And everything. Researched the record and everything. It's an actual record.
And I forgot what label it was on.
This
Columbia.
the label right here.
No, Columbia Records, right? Yeah, Columbia Records.
Yeah, I got the label right here
yes.
and everything. And I forgot dude's name. But it's a shock to me because when they broke it down, I was like, yo, we've been rocking with this tune ever since I was a kid. Mm-hmm. And even today, they still rock it.
Yep.
So I'm like, you mean to tell me they didn't change this damn tune? All right, we're gonna let y'all listen to some information, and then we're gonna come back and discuss this thing, because now, how are you gonna view and perceive these ice cream trucks
when they're coming down your neighborhood
and rocking this tune? Check it out.
Will unfortunately change the way that we all look at the ice cream truck forever. Because it turns out that one of the most commonly used ice cream truck songs, you know how they have like the music as they drive by, it has insanely racist roots. So let's listen to, first of all, the way it's used now first, and then you'll hear the song as it was from 1916, and it's not pretty.
Come on, Dylan. Trying to cut a watermelon. Yeah, you George Washington, Henry Clay, Abraham Lincoln, Woodrow Wilson, Texas. You them Thompson niggas quit rolling them bones and come down and get your ice cream. Ice cream? Yes, ice cream. Cut up ass ice cream. Watermelon. Well, I went down to Cookville the other afternoon. There was all a yellow girl, her name was Susie Lou. She was sitting on the rail with the heel was in the fan. She was a melon, the fit in the pan. Says I'm a Susie dear, when you keep your heart to me. You keep a honey boy, visit on the sea. The juice from the watermelon trickles down the chin. Make me sing 100 hours and you like to sing. Then the nigga love a watermelon, ha ha. Nigga love a watermelon, ha ha.
Holy shit. So the guy singing is Harry C. Brown. Yes, it's from Columbia Records in 1916, which is unbelievable that Columbia Records was involved with that kind of stuff. But I mean, like, that's the time in 1916. That was like, people would be like, well, no, of course, that's the song we sing. That's our favorite song. So the melody came from the early 19th century song Turkey in the Straw, which dates back to even older, and a traditional British song called The Old Rose.
We've been listening to Nigga Love a Watermelon.
Nigga Love a Watermelon. Ha ha ha.
Since I was a little damn kid. And that tune, when we hear that tune, when we in the hood, we out playing football on the street, whatever, we run into that damn truck trying to get some ice cream because that tune would draw us in. We would hear that tune 4 blocks away, 4 or 5 blocks away.
Yeah.
And we all start running, Mom, I want some ice cream, whatever like that.
I just want to throw a brick through the ice cream
window now. Just like us, we didn't know.
Yeah.
But we know. We know now. What are we gonna do about it?
Man, listen.
Some of y'all be like, I don't care. I just want my ice cream. Listen,
then
man.
make sure you get watermelon. Then.
Listen, man. It's time. Just like a lot of things is changing. They changing the Confederate flag. They taking it down, whatever like that. That tune got to change. I no longer want to see little black children running to that damn truck trying to get some damn ice cream to the tune of Nigga Want a Watermelon.
Yeah, nigga want a watermelon.
Ha ha ha.
You know what? Too, I am never getting watermelon icy again because of this damn song. Like when I go to Rita's and because I like to mix up my ices, and watermelon is usually one of the flavors. Not that Rita's plays this tune, but just it's gonna be stuck in my head now every time I go to order. So I'll never order watermelon icy from Rita's again because of this damn song. And that's a damn shame.
Man, listen, bro. Either we gonna stand for something or fall for everything, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not with it. Now, listen, you can't. I know a lot of African Americans that own ice cream trucks.
Man, put Biggie on there.
And yeah, but they probably don't have a clue. And again, it goes back to what Dick Gregory told me when I met him before he passed. That a lot of us don't do our research. And that's one of African Americans' biggest downfall is the fact we don't do our research. Now you got the research. Now y'all know. What are we gonna do about it? All right. So any ice cream truck rocking this song or whatever like that, they need to be pulled over, change that music, or maybe the companies that's selling it to them, because when they buy the trucks, that music come with it.
It comes with exactly.
You know, we need to check
like
that
a standard ice cream truck song.
A letter needs to go out to that company. You know, so now it makes me even start to question, what are we buying?
Yeah.
All right, because it got so much racist intent. So let's read some comments. I want to see how y'all feel about this. Let's see. Let's go all the way back to whose comment. Timothy Beverly said, "America loves watermelon."
Wow.
And Danielle, Miss Didi, Nicole said, "Oh, I thought that was Do Your Knees Hang Low tune." And Timothy Beverly said that he goes to show you a nigga is not just people. Yeah. DT said, "Our dumbasses run for ice cream truck. Wish I knew this early from buying the strawberry shortcake ice cream."
It's funny, but it ain't funny.
Yeah, I know. Juanita said, "Wow, I'm not surprised they put things right in our faces and continue to laugh at us." Exactly, man. Exactly.
That is a fact.
Clap that up.
Yeah.
Demetrius said, "I really don't know how to feel about it. And a lot of the ice cream trucks in our neighborhood still play it." Of course, you live in Georgia. Yeah, I'm quite sure they do, and they really laughing. Still play it, and we live in a predominantly white neighborhood, so I really don't know what that means. With all that being said, my fat ass still ain't going to stop chasing the ice cream truck.
Wow.
It is my cue to start my afternoon. Sorry, but not sorry. Yeah, but like I said, man, you know,
you get that watermelon.
You're gonna stand for something or fall for everything. Walter Pittman said, "Good one, Norm." Cass said, "You got to be from North," mentioning Donald Duck Truck. Yeah, and then Kim said, "Sorry, I'm not a watermelon fan." Me, you know what, Kim? Me either. I'm not a big. My wife loves watermelon, and I just don't. And then Demetrius said, "Maybe we can start a petition to change the music that the ice cream plays. All the ice cream trucks in my neighborhood are owned by black drivers." And see, black drivers are probably just not informed.
Yeah.
And I'm not mad at the black drivers.
Yeah.
But once you get the knowledge and you still continue
to
let things happen, that's the problem. Kaz Minor said, "I just think that's a long pass, and it takes on a different meaning. Plus, how many KKK even know that?"
I'm sure they probably do.
I'm sure they know. I'm quite sure they instituted it.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Don't be fooled.
Yeah, don't let them put the banana in the tailpipe for you.
Don't be fooled. But that's just some crazy info, man. Like, again, what are we gonna do with that info? Pamela Swain said, "Amazing Grace."
Yeah.
Had slavery intent or whatever. Yeah, it's probably a song they used to sing in the fields, picking that cotton, Amazing Grace. How sweet the sound. Save wretch like me. You break down them lyrics. Lyrics had some real meaning back in the day.
Yeah.
And some little undertones behind it.
Michelle Mimi Carr said, "In Maryland, the ice cream trucks are huge. We waited almost every day for that tune. Sad."
Yeah,
wow.
It is sad. Now y'all know.
Yep.
So it's just something to think about when you hear that tune. Nigga love a watermelon. Ha, ha, ha.
That's horrible.
Everyday racism.
That's horrible, man.
Everyday racism. And
on fire behind that.
That shows you Columbia Records been around for
a long time. Yep.
So that goes to show you the mindset of record labels.
Exactly.
And who owns the
from
record
the
labels.
beginning of time, a record label.
And how the corporations can dictate the narrative of how they depict our music. And what our music consists of and the type of music that they put out there to the people. That's all I'm saying.
And Alicia said the cartoons are just as racist as well, the old ones. That is a fact. If you look at most of those old school cartoons, they're super racist. I mean, like, the racial overtones were so blatant that, you have to be Ray Charles or Stevie Wonder not to see him. And the same thing, like I said, those same kind of tunes and stuff were integrated into them, and that type of stuff was integrated into it. So I mean, I don't know. At some point, we got to be able to get past this, though. Like, some point, this has to stop. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, what's going to have to be the catastrophic thing that happens that ends this, because I mean it's out of hand. And like I said, this is the thing. This has been going on since 1916. It is now 2018. 19. So 3 more years is the anniversary. No, what I'm talking about, no, it passed 96. So it's never mind. Never mind. I can't even count right now. Got me messed up. But it's been going on for way too damn long. And it's still going. Like I said, these trucks are still playing this. These kids are still listening to us, and they're still laughing at us behind it. But
yeah. That's deep. What you gonna do about it? Let's read some comments and then we're gonna move
on. One more time. Mimi said, I grew up waiting for that truck with a laughy face, dang truck. Timothy said, I meant to say a nigga is not just black people. And Mimi said, you're so right, Smooth P. And DT said, how about you go into the store and the bell sounds off. Do you think it's saying nigga?
Yeah, well.
Could be.
Hey. All right, question for y'all. Here's a question, right?
Yes.
So, you book a flight, you get on the plane, you got the regular seats, was it coach seats?
Yeah.
And everything, and you don't have no leg room, right? But you balling, you got some money. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give the other scenario.
Mm-hmm.
You book a flight, and you got comfortable seats. All right, you got enough leg room in there.
Long flight.
Yeah, long flight. 10-hour flight.
10-hour flight.
All right, you got comfortable seats, right? Somebody tall comes over to you and be like, look, I'll give you $1,000, $1,000 to take that seat. You can have mine, whatever. I need some leg room. I got to stretch out. It's a 10-hour flight. Would you take that $1,000? I want to know. P, you said you wouldn't?
Nope. 10-hour flight? Absolutely
You
not.
wouldn't take the $1,000?
Nope.
$1,000? I'm going to be honest. If somebody offered me $1,000 and I had a comfortable seat, whatever like that, so I had to switch seats with them, and it's a 10-hour flight, I might take the money just so I have extra spending money on vacation. That'll be some free extra.
You're going to need it for the doctor
vacation.
once you get to where you're going.
It's 10 hours.
You could be all crazy. Exactly. 10 hours
I've been on a
is a long time on a plane.
I've been on a 14-hour flight to Japan, bro.
Okay.
I don't know.
And what does that mean?
I just might.
It's a long flight.
I might take that G. They're giving me $1,000 cash, and the reason why I brought this up because it's real straight up story. Cam Newton offered a passenger $1,500. All right, play a little bit of the clip, and then we're gonna talk about it. Yeah.
Is that?
I'm sorry, I'm playing Jay-Z Still Nigga. My
I'm about
bad.
to say, where'd that come from?
All right, here go the clip.
That's funny.
The first time you see
Hold on.
the animation is pretty
I
disturbing.
got all this racist stuff up. Let me get rid of it.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Here's a clip. Cam Newton going to the passenger, offering him $1,500.
Would it? Would it?
Female's like, why didn't you take it?
Now listen.
Nah?
Nope.
I don't know, bro.
I tell you the one thing to me that is paramount when I take any flight is my comfortability. That's why I won't fly certain airlines. And that's why I prefer certain, like I like flying JetBlue better than any other airline I've ever flown before, because JetBlue doesn't cram and shove everybody, and they don't try to get the maximum amount of people onto their Airbus. You actually have arm room, you have leg room. Everybody is comfortable no matter what economy that you're flying. Versus you got some that they trying to fit 4 jokers in a row. You know what I'm saying? It's like and like 50 rows of seats is like, come on, man. Like, I feel my man who said no. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, but I'm good. I'm comfortable.
Ingrid just said, I'm sure he fired his personal assistant as soon as he landed. How do you let that happen?
Yeah, that's what I said. I said, why is he flying coach anyway? He's Cam Newton.
Shout out to Sandy said, I don't think they knew that was Cam Newton. Don't matter.
I don't care. Yeah.
It didn't look like him with the shades on, but yeah. I'm taking the money. Yeah, I'm taking that money.
So all the short people saying that, except for Norm. Like D, she said, Danielle, she said, I'm taking the money. I'm short. My legs aren't that long anyway. So I get it. If you're somebody short, that's the difference to me. If you're somebody that it doesn't matter where you're flying, that you're going to be comfortable because you're not that big of a person to be uncomfortable, by all means, if I was that person, I'd be like, yeah, I'll take the $1,500. But I'm not that dude. I'm a big dude. I need to be comfortable. I need my legs to be able to stretch out. I need my body room. Like, I feel my man. Like, I'm not flying 10 hours nowhere uncomfortable for $1,500. Ain't gonna happen. It ain't worth it to me. I'm gonna spend that $1,500 when I get there, trying to get myself right. I'm gonna be in pain. You know what I'm saying? So nah, I get it. Sorry, Cam. You had to pay a trainer once you get to wherever you was going.
You funny.
Work them kinks out.
You funny.
Because I'm keeping my seat.
Oh, man, this next clip. Hold on. Yo, this is funny. Just real quick, because we need to laugh real quick. This next clip, it says me in DR trying to act like I'm not an American tourist just to stay safe. Yo, this is so funny because I could see somebody doing this because people think like, yo, they know I'm an American tourist.
Yeah. Let me try to blend in.
They're going to try to rob me or kill me or something. So this is somebody saying, this is me in DR trying to act like I'm not an American tourist to stay safe. Where's the clip? Here's the clip.
Look at the beat. Look at the beat.
Y'all gonna stop with the DR jokes.
Wow.
Dude was like, oh shoot, let me get my little dance on, so they think I'm Dominican. Yo, it's getting crazy. I heard they got 11th person now.
Yeah, the number keeps going higher every week.
11th person.
The tolls go. Listen, I'm not going to DR again.
In the Hard Rock Cafe, they got rid of their mini bars.
They smart. They got rid of, at least that way they could regulate and know exactly what the guests are consuming. Yeah, they took the mini bars out of every room.
And I heard
smart.
Hard Rock Cafe in Dominican Republic is high as hell. I heard it's high as hell.
I believe it. Well, Hard Rock period is expensive. Jeez. Hard Rock is not cheap. But they even hired like a few American companies to come in and check out everything, check out their food. They want to make sure that the tourists are feeling comfortable and safe by Americans coming in and checking the stuff, and not just saying Dominican people from the island of Dominica is doing it. Because I guess they feel they trust us more. But yeah, they're really going to the lengths of trying to save their business, because you got to think, like I said, listen, they're just as bad off as Mexico. If they lose their tourism, I mean, yeah, I don't know who's been to DR before or not, but if you see how they live over there, you know that's not something that the people who work at these resorts are like lucky, for one, because they get to eat on a regular basis. They get to be in a nice place. I tip people like $20 and they tell me like that's like a month's worth of salary. So just think of that. $20 bill is a month worth of salary to them. So yeah, their economy can't go down from tourism. But the way that it's going,
right,
only fools are going to DR right now.
Kim Sharif said, I had the DR on my vision board. That trip has been replaced.
Yeah.
What you replace it with, Kim? Jamaica? We going to Jamaica.
Yeah, man.
P going to Jamaica. I'm going to Jamaica. P going the week before us, man. This just wasn't playing right.
Tell people I'm going on vacation. Don't do that. I don't tell people don't go on vacation. No, man.
I just said the week before us. They don't know when we going.
But they do know.
I didn't give the date.
You better get rid of the date.
They don't know the date.
Erase that. I'm not going that week. He just said, guys.
All right, he's going the same week I'm going.
I'm changing it after the show.
He's like, don't. All right. So when you see the pictures they post up,
yeah,
you ain't gonna know they on vacation.
That'll be when because I post pictures when I come home.
Oh, okay.
I never post pictures on vacation.
No?
Jokers won't be robbing me.
Oh, you're afraid you're gonna get robbed?
Man, listen, it happens. You don't know that the summer is the biggest burglary season of the year, and you know why? Because people do what you just said.
What?
Hey, I'm on vacation.
Listen, I'm telling y'all right now where I'm going on vacation.
I'm going for 3 weeks.
I'm going on vacation from August 3rd to August 8th. You can try, but there's always somebody home at my house. You can try. August 3rd to August 8th. Try me. Caller from the 973. State your name where you calling from. You on the Man Cave Afternoon Show.
It's your Diva. How are you guys today?
What's up, Diva?
What's up, Diva? How you doing, Baba?
I'm good. Well, let me just get all my stuff out real quick. First of all, Cam Newton should have had a private plane. What you're not getting is my emergency door exit seat. Sorry, boo.
So in case of an emergency, you need to be ready.
I don't trust private planes.
Y'all know I'm a fluffy girl, so I need that extra room. And no, you can't have my seat. Sorry. And it's not just short. It's not a short people up here because I'm only 5'2 3/4.
Mm-hmm.
I just need the room. Mm-hmm. I need to be able to get up and move.
I feel you.
Comfortability is everything on the plane.
I'm 6'4", so I struggle on plane flights a lot. But for that 1,500, I would have been uncomfortable for 10 hours.
10
you out your
hours,
mind.
dude.
You out your rabbit ass mind. You out your mind. Ain't nobody doing that.
For 10, he gonna be uncomfortable for 10 hours. Yeah, his mouth say that now. His ass would have been kicking his ass on the plane.
I would have been good for 10 hours. For $1,500 that I'm gonna have in my pocket when I land, you shoot.
Let me tell you something. I took my cousin on her first cruise, and we had to fly into Florida. I had my emergency door exit seat, and her husband was sitting back wherever. He comes up to me and was like, yo, go check on your cousin because she'll be freaking because it was her first time on the plane. I got back there, and I sat in the seat, and I was like, what's wrong with you? Could you hurry up? Because I need to get back to where I was sitting. I got back to my seat. Her husband just sat in my seat. He's like, no. Get up and going back there with your wife.
Yeah, exactly.
This right here, this is me. This is all me all day. We're not doing this. No, get up, go.
Yeah,
we're not doing that.
Yeah, that's definitely the spot right there. The emergency door seats. You got all the leg room and everything you need. That's like primo real estate.
The problem with that is, you know how they ask you, in case of an emergency.
Yeah, can you do this? Yeah, exactly.
I'll tell a story that says yes. As soon as they out of earshot range, I'll stand up and make an announcement. Look at here. Let me tell y'all something right now. If y'all see the fat black girl moving toward the door, y'all better move with me because I'm not making no announcements.
Oh, that's your announcement? If you see me moving towards the door, you better follow suit? That's
Absolutely.
funny.
What you're not going to do is kill me trying to save you. Not happening. Nope.
Nah, I feel you on that. Yeah, I feel you.
So if you see me moving toward the door, you better keep all eyes on me. You better not nod off because if I go toward the door, you better follow me.
Diva, we love you. Thanks for calling.
I'm going back to listen to y'all.
All right.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
I ain't mad at that.
Phone lines are open. Call it
616-233-1302.
So your boy, LeVar Ball, he was asked a question about the whole incident. You know what I'm saying? When he said, switching gears, you can switch gears with me anytime. And everybody blew it all out of proportion.
Yeah.
And then he said it was a sexist remark and this and whatever like that. Here's his response. So here's LeVar Ball, y'all. What do y'all feel about how LeVar Ball explained himself? Here it is.
This past week, reportedly on ESPN, you were banned from all their platforms.
I'm going to be banned. I don't work for them.
I gotta be banned from ESPN. I got my own show.
Was your comment? What was your comment? I mean, when they could switch gears at any time. I mean, we didn't see it.
I don't even have to respond to that on the fact that I meant no sexual intent or nothing on the fact that switch gears mean change topics to me.
Right.
Her mind in the gutter if she thinking something else. Only time I hit on her if she breaking in my house and I mistake her for the boogeyman.
Hey, I like it. This past week, reportedly on ESPN, you were banned from all their platforms.
I'm gonna be banned, and I don't work for them. I gotta be banned from ESPN. I got my own show.
Was your comment? What was your comment? I mean, when they could switch gears at any time. I mean, we didn't see it.
I don't even have to respond to that on the fact that I meant no sexual intent or nothing on the fact that switch gears mean change topics to me.
Right.
Her mind in the gutter if she thinking something else. Only time I hit on her if she breaking in my house and I mistake her for the boogeyman.
Hey, I like it. This past week, reportedly on ESPN.
You might get in trouble for that comment, but
who you in trouble with? Like you said, he don't work for them. He don't care.
I don't know. Crazy situation. But I feel him though.
Yeah, I do too. And my thing is, you know what? Like I said, there'll be other outlets that will put him on. So I guess he feels like it's not even that big of a deal. If y'all don't want me on your shows, it's all right. I mean, because I'm sure they definitely get higher ratings when people know that he's coming on just to hear what he's going to say.
Absolutely.
So
absolutely, that was their loss.
Yeah,
it was something like that. And especially if he's saying that's not what I meant, then you should have took his word for that. He said that's not what I meant.
Yeah.
She's married, he's married.
Yeah.
Pamela Swain said, "Why do we as African Americans always have to be politically correct when we do an interview?" And we have a president.
Exactly.
Have a president. This is exactly what he wants when he wants, and we don't hear sound bites about that. Yeah, it says exactly what he wants. Exactly. Tim Beverly said, "I told you, her eye bucket wide, buck wide." Mimi said, "I didn't see that as him hitting on her. She's dragging it." Yeah, true indeed. Juanita said facts. Cass said Baba Yaga, John Wick. Oh, yeah. Sean Blaze, what's good? And Mimi said amen. All right. Here's how I feel about it, man. They look for any situation real quick to try to shut us down. And in a situation like that with LeVar Ball, as much as he says some crazy stuff, whatever like that, I do not think he was hitting on that one.
No. And he's his own man. And listen, you just hit a key point. You said they try to do whatever they can to shut us down. LeVar Ball is a person who doesn't mince his words. He doesn't care about stereotypes of black men. You know what I'm saying? He gratifies his children. You know what I'm saying? He glorifies his children. So, like I said, as much as he is a distraction sometimes, he's also like the ultimate what a father should be for his children. And they don't want to see that. They don't want to depict a picture of a father in his children's lives trying to push them to be the best that they can be and be their own brand. Blah, blah, blah. They want to push the absentee father, narrative. So of course they don't want him out into the public, speaking greatness for his children. That's the total opposite of the agenda. So yeah, let's silence him. Yeah. Oh, he said what to a white woman? He said switch gears. Oh my God! Like, yeah, he can never come back to these shows. None of the shows. Really? Like I said, if you look at his face, look at the way he said it. Where was the sexual intent? Then he was like, his eyes like, we can switch gears anytime. No.
Yeah, it wasn't even said like that.
Come on, bring it.
And then he went right into the issue.
Bring it.
So, man, y'all can miss me with that. ESPN.
Yeah.
And then the brother.
Well, Stephen A. Stephen A's he's a Sambo anyway.
Yeah, he kind of co-signed like.
Yeah.
Why did you think he meant to go there like that, bro?
He's a house nigga. I'm just going to say just like that. He's a house nigga. He's been a house nigga, and he's always going to be a house nigga. That is Stephen A. Sorry to put it that way, but that's the way that I gotta put it.
We here at BKS1 Radio refrain from calling other black people house niggers.
Yes, listen.
And even using the word as our commentary. All right.
Yes.
So,
except for ice cream songs, some stuff.
Hey, no, that's something we're explaining to other people.
Yes.
Yeah, we don't. I'm not calling the black man.
Listen,
on this show. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna move past that.
Yes.
Whatever.
We can go to something else.
Who's that? Who's that calling me now? Human Resources?
Hold,
Human Resources? Hold on.
Give them my number.
Excuse me?
Give them my number. I got something I can tell them to.
What comment are you talking about that Smooth P made? The House Negro comment. Oh. He didn't really say that. If you replay the tape, he said house figure. House figure. Right. Oh, okay. Security's at the front door? Okay. All right. But I'm sure if you rewind the tape, you'll realize he didn't actually say that word. All right. Thank you. That's how Stephen A. was supposed to get his back. That's how Stephen A. was supposed to get his back and everything, and not even react to that. Yeah, to that situation. You see how we just did that?
This guy.
See, that's how we have to start looking out for each other in front of other people. Just saying.
Just call him Tom.
Stop being so quick to want to play our own people out in front of other people. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna leave it at that.
Yeah.
Next thing, real quick. Let's read some comments real quick.
Timothy said, "Cutting hair, if not being understood." Oh, okay, I got him. He's cutting and commenting. I got what you're saying. Mimi said, "So true, Smooth P." Shaking my head. Cass said, "I got an uncle like Stephen A. His name is Tom." I love it. DD said, "Nickel poop." Denise is laughing. Michelle said, "At Cass, I'm done dead." Daniel said, "Y'all just had me bust out laughing at my desk. No calling other the H nigger word, Smooth P." I'm sorry.
All right, now check this out. This actually shocked us when we saw. I think Smooth P fell down in the shock when we was looking at this video. But a black African American man actually had an altercation with the police, and he survived it.
Oh yeah.
And guess what? They didn't pull out no guns.
They didn't shoot him.
But check this out.
Clap that up.
Yeah, let's clap that up. I want y'all to watch this. Let's talk about it. I want y'all to tell us what it is that you see in this video with all the other situations we know that have went on when it involves police and us. What do you see in this situation? I'm just curious. Here's the clip.
I feel like I'm back in New York. Now I feel at home.
Oh my God! He's kicking her ass.
Yeah, but the cop also pushed him in the face. He had no right to do No!
Tasing the shit out of him. He's running. He's running. He's gotta run. I feel like I'm back in New York. Now I feel at home.
Oh my God! He's kicking her ass.
Yeah, but the cop also pushed him in the face. He had no right to do No!
Tasing the shit out of him. He's running. He's running. He's gotta run. I feel like I'm back in New York. Now I feel at home.
Yeah. All I'm gonna say,
wow,
is dude must really pray every day. Because in the climate that we live in, they don't care if people was out there. They would have pulled out and shot your ass.
Nah, it was too many people for them to pull out guns.
What?
Because they could have shot somebody else. So if they shot somebody who had nothing to do with it, there's no way you explain your way out of that.
Bruh.
And as many of them cops that it was, and it was just him with no weapon, I mean.
This situation was rare. It was very rare. Because on the average, dude would have been, listen, He been pushing up daisies. Let's keep it 100.
There was too many people, dude. Too many people in the immediate vicinity. Had it been them by themselves and all those people were around that could see it, but they were in the midst.
Eric Garner was killed.
Yeah, but he was
in
choked,
front of a
he
crowd.
was choked out.
He still was killed in front of a crowd.
But I mean, yeah, they couldn't get him to the ground. So I mean,
that just shocked the hell out of me, though.
I just think that policing gotta change, man. Like police officers gotta stop being so aggressive, and then when the person becomes aggressive back, it's like that's a problem. No, you can't approach a grown man aggressively and expect him to just sit there and be timid and listen to your commands. No, because if you're coming at me aggressive, I as a man am going to protect myself. You're not going to just be aggressive, and that's the problem. They're training. The diversity training is horrible. Their training period is horrible because I think that they train them to be aggressive first and try to diffuse the situation second, which is ass backwards. I mean, I don't know, man. Listen.
Can we read? Let's read some comments real quick.
Kim said, "Come on, Pierre. Let me say it for you, LOL. Way too many white witnesses." Michelle Mimi Carr said, "What did the guy allegedly do?" DT said, "Too close for comfort, punk ass cops." Dan said, "I'm with you, Uncle. Anywhere else, he would have been shot." And Ingrid also said, "Too many people standing too close. He didn't have a weapon." Exactly. Dimitri also said, "What was he on? I understand being prayed up, but he was pushing Jesus to the limit this time." Wow. So he pushing Jesus to the limit. And Cash just said that cop couldn't see that punch coming from way down in Mississippi. They need fighting classes, LOL. Alicia said it. If this is the field, if I think this is who it is, I could tell y'all the why he wasn't shot. Oh, okay. And Barb said, "I realized that this has always been that way. Just visit the Legacy Museum in Alabama. We just have video now."
Yeah,
yeah,
no doubt. All right, so this next story. So you heard about the mayor that's running, I guess, for president.
Yeah.
What's his name? Let me see. Mayor Pete Buttigieg, I guess that's his name.
Buttigieg.
Yeah, so black protesters destroy Mayor Pete Buttigieg for doing nothing about the execution of another black man by police. All right. So again, he did nothing about the execution of another black man by the police, and we're gonna run the clip. But peep this out and peep what he says. And let me get the clip ready for y'all. Getting the clip ready for y'all.
Unbelievable.
And I'm getting the
have to
clip
go
ready
through this
for y'all.
stuff.
Yeah, here's the clip.
I do not have evidence that there has been discipline for racist behavior in the case of Oregon.
You running for president?
But if
you truly running for president and you black people to vote for you?
But if
you running for president and you want black people to vote for you? That's a downfall. That's not gonna happen.
I'm not asking for your vote.
You ain't gonna get it either.
I do not have evidence that there has been discipline for racist behavior in the case of Oregon.
You running for president?
But if
you truly running for president and you black people to vote for you?
But if
you running for president and you want black people to vote for you? That's a downfall. That's not gonna happen.
I'm not asking for your vote.
You ain't gonna get it either.
I do not have evidence.
You ain't gonna get it either.
Wow.
He said, I'm not asking for y'all vote.
Wow.
I'm not asking for y'all vote. In other words,
wow.
I don't want your black vote. Keep your little black Negro vote. I'm not asking for it. He don't care. So with that type of attitude, for him to be a mayor of a city,
no, he ain't for the people.
He's not for
Or
all
our people. Exactly. There you go.
He's
Let me
not
change
for all
that.
people.
Yeah.
So he just signed his death certificate as a politician, and especially in that town, because he's not going to get the black vote. And if any African American does vote for him,
you get some.
Yeah.
Just
You're blind to the facts.
Look at Trump. He has some. As blatant as a racist as he is outwardly, and you still got black people that voted for him. He doesn't mean it. He doesn't mean what he's saying.
I don't need your vote. I don't want your vote. I don't
How
care for your
how
vote.
deep is that?
It's real deep.
Yo, that is like, as a politician, you want every vote you can get. To outright come out your face and tell somebody, yeah, I'm not asking for your vote. I don't want your vote. That speaks volumes.
Yeah, that speaks volumes. Shout out to Timothy Beverly. Said Bush Sr. said in 1993, it is now time for the New World Order. Police control was one of the first order. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh, phone lines is open. You can call in 646-233-1302. All right, phone lines are open. Danielle said he must have forgot the black voters matter.
A lot.
Black votes matter.
Yeah.
And then the black church is very influential as well when it comes to voting. Let me see. Here we go. Caller from the 908. State your name, where you calling from. You're on the Man Cave Afternoon Show. What's up?
Hi, it's Alicia family. How are y'all?
We good.
Platinum.
We good. How are you?
Hey, how you doing? And happy belated birthday again.
Yes.
Oh, thank you guys. Thank you so much. I also thank y'all very, very much on my page. And everybody else that listens, thank you guys so much. I wanted you to run that clip back of the gentleman. Was that the field or was I tripping?
Nah, it wasn't the
That
field.
wasn't the field. Nah.
Nope.
The reason why I asked is because they might, if it's a small town such as ours, and don't forget we have a lot of mentally challenged people.
Yes.
If they know the person, and I'm not saying they were right, wrong, indifferent, this is not going that way, they will do what they can do without trying to do bodily harm.
Okay.
I know that from firsthand experience. And that's the reason why I asked, was it the field? I know and I have seen in Plainfield, which we call Plainfield, the field for short, they know a lot of mentally challenged people. And they have apprehended a lot of mentally challenged people without tasing them, pepper spray, or hitting them. There are those rare cases that will happen. So we should, I guess, thank God that it could have went left.
Yes. Yeah.
I agree.
Yes.
But don't forget, there are a few that try to get to know the families that we all come from and the history. So don't forget to take that into account.
Absolutely.
Because I got a little scared. I'm not going to lie, being transparent. I have two brothers that have issues. But Plainfield Police Department know my family.
Okay.
And they be wilding. I'm not going to tell them a lie. But the thing is, they have not, and I'm not going to even speak it, put it like that. They were just as blessed and prayed up as that young man. I believe in that.
Yes.
So think about that and tell everybody that listens. If these people look at it that way, or anybody looks at it that way, and I mean these people, the police department, I don't want to get in trouble for what I'm saying. But
okay.
Because I still say it. I watch what you say.
Yeah,
If
that's
they
a fact.
get to know the neighborhood, like back in the day, and stop all this nonsense that they're doing, we might have a shot, but they won't do it. So they won't do it. That leads us to all that is open for us to be killed and plucked off.
Right.
That's all I have to say. And thank y'all so much. All y'all have a blessed, safe week.
You too,
I'll let y'all
Platinum.
later.
Yes,
All right.
appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you.
No doubt.
As
No doubt.
always.
No doubt. Phone lines are open. You can call us 646-233-1302. Let's read some comments.
Barb Gillian said, that's exactly why I don't push support for the LBGT community, because when it comes to black folks, even those that are part of the LBGT community, they don't give a damn about black civil rights and agendas. Hijacked our act and cause.
Wow, that's deep.
Yeah. And Ingrid said, black votes matter when we show up to vote, especially local elections. You know, it's crazy she said that. I mean, because that is true. And to me, I'm going to tell you how I feel. I feel like those are the ones that count. Like the big one, whatever. A lot of people say, oh, votes count. Whatever. It's electoral votes that really count. But your local elections is where you can get things done. And it was crazy because this last time that we just had the election a couple of weeks ago, and, you know, usually, you know, for the bigger ones, you see a big turnout. But the time that I went, like, it was literally nobody in. It was my wife and myself and maybe, like, 2 other people that were in there at the time. So I'm wondering, like, how many people actually did come out, you know. And to me, like I said, those are the ones that are really important. It's really important for you to go out and vote for your
local elections.
Yeah,
that causes faster change.
Exactly.
Trust me.
Direct change. You know.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Yeah.
She's right about that.
Yep, no doubt. But we got to get out there and vote, period.
Yep.
Presidential election, whatever election. Because even with those electoral votes, you get electoral votes when enough people vote for a certain yes, you do, candidate.
That's how it's supposed to work.
No, that's how it goes.
Then what happened?
What is electoral vote, bro?
I'm saying what
you have
fix it. You have a
difference if you fix a damn election.
You have a representative, like you said, who represent a group of people. And you're right. If the group of people of that electoral vote a certain way, that electoral is supposed to vote for the people, as the people. But that doesn't always happen. And that's what just didn't happen. What's the name? Won the populist vote, which means that she should have won the electoral vote because she won the populist. It didn't happen that way.
Yeah, he bought votes, bro. But I mean that we know. But you still got to get out there and vote because
I don't disagree. But at the end of the day, for the presidential election, it is a facade and it is a show. The regular people voting, because at the end of the day, it is not determined by you. It is determined by electorals. I have this argument with people all the time who tell me I don't know what I'm talking about and I'm wrong.
No,
and you can tell me whatever you want to tell me. It's the electoral vote.
Nobody's
is the one
disagreeing with that.
No, I'm not saying you. I'm just saying people in general. But I'm just saying people don't think that that's the truth. That is the absolute truth. And I do think that they need to abolish that. Abolish the electoral voting, get rid of it altogether, and you go with the popular vote. You go with the vote of the people. Not with the people who can be paid off.
Yeah. And they make changes when they want to make changes and things. So all that, it's just the Constitution. It's just that's the way, okay, maybe it's time for things to change. All right? Mm-hmm. Constitution says something about, or something says something about slavery. There's no more, slavery has been abolished.
Yeah.
Right? So if you can make changes like that, you can make changes like in the Constitution when it comes to voting. But anyway, that's a whole nother situation. Real quick before we bounce out, I just want to remind y'all real quick about that daggone ice cream song. All right? I don't want to see none of your kids
running.
Once they have knowledge. They have knowledge about it. And once you have knowledge about it, run into that damn ice cream truck. Y'all need to cut it out.
And say something. And no, you know what? It's okay to still go to the truck. One, don't run because it's all. But when you go, make sure you make the owner of the truck aware that you're aware of what that song means and represents, and that you're offended by it, and that they need. If they want to keep patronizing in the neighborhood, they need to change that song.
Write the company. Let's find out who facilitates these trucks with that music. That's what we need to find out. So that's some homework for us.
Yeah.
So we ain't gonna just, talk about it. We're gonna be about it.
Yeah.
All right. So some homework for us is to find out who facilitates, and the homework for y'all is to find out who actually facilitates these trucks with and supplies the trucks with this music. We need to find that out, and that's who we need to go after to try to get this thing changed. We got to start somewhere, man. Because now that I know that we've been running all these years after, a tune that's really the song "Nigga Love a Watermelon." Ha ha ha.
Man.
All right, I'm feeling some type of way.
Feeling some type of way.
So y'all know the song, and again, here's how it goes.
That song was used in minstrel shows along with other casually racist songs. And I don't know if you could hear the lyrics. This is what they said. I'm going to read them to you. Warning. It's the most racist shit you've ever heard. The guy says, "You niggers quit throwing them bones and come down and get your ice cream." They say, "Ice cream?" He says, "Yes, ice cream. Colored man's ice cream. Watermelon." And then you probably heard a little bit of the chorus. It goes, "Nigger loves a watermelon, ha ha ha. Nigger loves a watermelon, ha ha ha. For here they're made with a half a pound of cool. There's nothing like a watermelon for a hungry coon." Yep, that would appear to be the most racist thing ever. And look, the reason why I think it's important to share this story with you and to talk about it is that oftentimes what you find today, and it's so widespread, and it's unfortunate too, is that virtually all old white conservative men, okay, they all have this this feeling about racism that where they're just like, get over it, like shut the fuck up, like stop, like pull yourself up by your bootstraps, stop complaining, black people, there is no racism, or what are they talking about, yada yada, right? But what this shows you, among many other things, because look, again, this is 1916, and you compare that to, like, in the 1960s, early 1960s, we still had open segregation, okay? We need the Civil Rights Act, mid-1960s was when that came around. And then what, like overnight, that all got better? Like, oh, we passed the Civil Rights Act and everything is perfect. No, you still had, like, really old, racist white dudes in Alabama, Mississippi.
Thank you, Mr. White Man.
Yes.
For sharing that. We appreciate you.
Yes.
Now, let me tell you, man, some Caucasian people out there are way more woke.
Oh, yeah.
Than some of us walking around.
Exactly.
And I'm just keeping it 100. I know some of y'all going to disagree, but some of them are way more woke than some of us walking around here are, because, we choose to stay asleep. But real talk, that song, not cool.
No.
The tune when you hear it on the ice cream truck, not cool. Find out who supplies these trucks with the music. And we also, by finding out who supplies these trucks with the music, may find out something else about the company. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying. All right. So we'll see y'all tomorrow. The Man Cave afternoon show. We're going to make it the Man Cave morning show.
Yeah, let's make it the morning show.
We're going to make it the morning show tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll be back tomorrow, man, with a hot topic and more current issues to discuss. And listen, if there's something you would like to talk about, a topic you would like to discuss, for us to discuss and debate and, get into it on the Man Cave show, to sit us up. All right, you can email me personally at norm.bks@live.com. You can email Smooth P, or you can just hit us up in the inbox, whatever. We'll review your topic and see if we're going to discuss it or not. All right? So, again, this show is never about us.
Never, ever, ever.
It's always about you.
Because
you are the next best kept secret. July 4th is almost here, people. 2 weeks away. It's going down in the city of Plainfield, all right? 10 a.m. is the parade on East Front Street, and then 4 p.m. sharp at Cedar Brook Park, the concert and the fireworks. Melba Moore, Force MDs, all right? Full Force. Who else we got? Viola Sykes, La Control, Salsa Band, the Vernon Adventure Soul Band, New Generation Worship Center Band, and Exodus Supreme Caribbean Band. Concert DJs, DJ Cheese, Bukeem, Storm Norm, and Tactics. All right? So make sure y'all be in that park, man. It's going to be mad fun. A lot of fun, some good festivities, just a great time in the city of Plainfield. It is the city of Plainfield's 150th anniversary. Let's clap that up. All right?
Definitely.
And just remember something. We love y'all.
Ain't a damn thing you could do about it.
Peace and blessings, y'all.
We out there. Peace.
Peace.
Yo, this is Chris Spencer, and you're on BKS1 Radio.
It's your girl Chanel, BKS1 Radio, and I'm here with the beautiful Garcelle Bouzet.
I'm paying you later. Hey, I'm the queen of comedy, some more, and right now you're rocking with BKS1 Radio.
BKS1 Radio Network. I'm here with the amazing Miss Tasha Smith. How you doing?
I'm doing so good. Thank you for coming out.
Yes.
I really appreciate it.
Hello, Denise Boutte. Hey, what's up? Shout out to BKS1 Radio. See you soon.
Brick City's finest, J.D. Williams. I'm in the Savage Podcast Studio, chilling at BKS1 Radio.
BKS1 Radio. I'm here with the legendary Mr. Dick Gregory. How you doing today, sir?
Fantastic, brother, and thank you.
This is Essence Atkins, and this is BKS1 Radio.
Jamie Foxx, BKS1 Radio. What's going on with you?
Storming on. This is George Dr. Funkenstein Clinton for BKS1 Radio. They be doing the dog, y'all.
Yo, this is Chris Spencer, and you're on BKS1